Hey Duncan, Darko is here. All right, so I was looking through your scene and I noticed, of course, that you are doing some kind of game stuff, right? I mean, the character is doing some kind of Far East exercises or something. Is it Tai Chi? Is it Kung Fu? I don't know. But somehow for Portfolio 6, I would expect something a little bit more complex. I think this kind of stuff you were supposed to go through in maybe like Portfolio 4, maybe 5. At 6, now you were supposed to deal with more complex stuff like dialogue, acting. How about acting? Acting is, the most challenging part, especially with a dialogue where you have to, pretend that your character is actually delivering some a line of dialogue and acting. Maybe two characters, somehow dealing with each other. Maybe some love scene. Maybe girl and guy, and something definitely more for complex for I don't know, for CA6. Well, I guess here we are. About animation, like I said, I already did look through it, and what struck me is that you have so much isolated animation, isolated moves. That is not supposed to happen in CA6. I'm not supposed to talk about, hey, you're not supposed to do this. Look at that. How come hands are on the same place and the body moves? I don't understand that. So now at this stage to talk about this is like, going in a high school and talk about 2 plus 2 is 4. That's not supposed to happen. Then this. Why is he moving his hand, actually arms this time, but everything else, the rest of the body is frozen. He does that, okay. And then how come there is any movement in hips? And also his arms are obviously not being touched, so basically they just move up because you're moving upper torso, rotating. And now everything is frozen, just arms are moving, what is completely unnatural, and it's not happening in the nature at all. So it's through the whole scene like that. I don't know why you're doing that, but look at that. What I'm supposed to say now? How come he's going down with whole body, but his hands are stuck in the same place? Now only arms and the head is moving, the body is not moving. Now again, body is moving, hands are not moving. I guess you're repeating here the action, but it's now jump actually from this point up to here. It looks, I would say, pretty good. As the character goes down, the hands are strangely enough, still on the same place. I don't know how you're mentioning. I mean, I would love you to do that. Please, if you can get off your chair and do the same thing, like move so much with your body, but somehow have your hands exactly in the same place and open the, spread the fingers at the same time, having the hands at exactly the same place. But as he's going even more down, the hands are going up. That's good. That movement up with the hands here, that is good. Then he goes down, and of course, as you're gonna be having probably for the next pass some overlaps, he's not supposed to go down, with the body and the arms at the same time. Especially not both arms at the same time. There should be a little delay, right? Overlap on the hands, arms. Now, I think I understand what you're trying to do here. His body, torso goes up and trying to overlap arms. But again, these hands are stuck at the same place. It's impossible to do this. And then he leaps forward, looks good, comes here, and then probably we should see somehow some legs here or something. But then, what is this? Why is this? Is it possible that one part of the body would get stuck in the middle of the air, not moving? Only other backside is moving? What is this? All right, there you go. I went almost like frame by frame through all your stuff. The biggest problem, like I said, is those isolated moves. I don't know what to say about it. Why is that happening? Definitely shouldn't happen at this late point of Portfolio 6. Portfolio 4, maybe. Portfolio 6, not at all. So for the next time, I would definitely fix all that stuff and then put in more breakdowns. So let's see how it will go from there. All right. If you have any questions, please let me know by saying sending email. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.